Hi everyone, my name is Gerrell King. My production name is Relevant. I'm a graduate of the Los Angeles Recording School. Growing up, I actually wanted to be an actor, but my family wouldn't bring me to LA to audition. And I had a bunch of younger siblings, so I had to stay in the house and babysit. And my grandma bought me a bunch of music equipment since I'd be sitting in the house, and I just started making music. I started producing on Fruity Loops, the first version. It's come a long way since then, and I had a bunch of friends who rapped, and I was the producer. So as I got older, I realized like, hey, this is something that I would really want to like go into long term, and started looking into programs. My favorite thing that I learned while attending this school, and it's something that I still preach to this day, is the ability to network and maintain relationships. One of my best friends to this day is someone that I met here. I met him in the parking lot downstairs. We were both double parked in, and we didn't know whose car was behind us, and we talked for like 3 hours, and now like I speak to him weekly to this day. Originally, I only wanted to produce music, like just make beats. I didn't know that like making a beat and producing was like two different things. So making a beat is just, creating the music, but I realized that at one point that producing is a matter of bringing together all the elements to put together a finalized product. So the ability to go out and find songwriters and find an engineer and find a studio space and instrument players, like I really liked being able to do that, as well as like personality matching. Like, all right, I can't put this writer in here with this singer because their personalities may clash. There's a lot of people who wish they could be in certain rooms like that, and to be able to do it at the level that I've been able to do it is pretty cool. Pat myself on the back for that one. Right now, what I'm currently and what I've been up to is, last year I received my first platinum record. I worked with a band called 660. They're signed to Universal in New Zealand. So I produced one of the songs on their sophomore album. It went platinum. It was freaking awesome. I produced trailer music for 2 of the trailers for the new Ice Age movie that just came out. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So it's cool to see a billboard and they're like, hey, like I produced the music for that. And then on top of that, mentoring, I'm putting myself in a position to actually start giving back. So 10 years into it, I realized, hey, there's a lot of stuff that I wish I knew then that I do know now. So I'm turning my attention back to educating others. Blogging is something that I've turned my attention to, as well as starting a publishing company. Any advice that I would give to someone I'm mentoring, I don't have to say patience is highly important. It's like #1. This is a long-term thing. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you kind of have to like be aware and acknowledge that, hey, this may take some time. A lot of people give up. It can be discouraging, but as people give up, that puts you further, or in line. Like you're getting closer and closer to that door. So just stay at it and keep working on it, keep bettering yourself, and keep educating yourself. You have to keep learning. It's extremely important.